Hi and welcome. My name is Harold F. Rich, and today I want to talk about e-commerce. This video will start a series of videos where I gonna give you my knowledge that I collected over the last 20 years in online marketing and in e-commerce. In this part, we are especially talking about e-commerce and how you can scale up your business. Some of you may know that I just finished my new book with the title Scale Up: How to Scale Your E-commerce Business to Make Millions. If you didn't pre-register for the book, click on the link below and get your copy of my book first. There's a very limited amount of people that will get my book first. It's already getting printed. We'll have like a golden logo and all that stuff. Is very high quality and is a limited edition. So if you want to have my book in this limited edition, get it now. Click on the link below and pre-register for my new book that will come out. So what will the book be about? The book will be about scaling your e-commerce business. I will help you to scale your online shop, your online business to the next level. I've got a lot of experience, like I mentioned. Over the last 20 years, I was very heavily involved in online marketing, SEO, and also I run my own online stores and can give you all that information in my videos or in my book as well. So I developed a formula actually to help you to scale up your business. The formula is called the 6S formula, and in the next videos we're going to talk about every chapter of my book or every step of my formula in very detail. So the first S of my 6S formula is basically the strategy. In the strategy part, we are going to look at the right strategy, because if you mess up the strategy already, of course, then you won't have any success. It's very important to focus on the strategy, see what are your goals for the future, see how we can actually go together to these goals and what you can do to achieve that goals. The next part would be the structuring part. In the structuring part, I talk a lot about how you need to structure your team, your budget, your internal workflows, or maybe you want to outsource some parts of it. So I'm going to give you some advice if it is good to keep it in-house, so do it in-house or outsource it. And if you have to do it in-house, or if you want to do it in-house, what you need, which departments you need involved, which decision makers you should have on your side to be successful. So this would be part 2 of the 6S formula. Part 3 is the system. If we talk about the system, we talk about your e-commerce system, your shop system, and all the third-party system plugins and stuff like that, that you need to scale up your business. You need a reliable system. You need a system where you can click and change the language or change the currency, so we have the chance to go into other markets, and even I show you to go international. So my system will include to go to just other markets. You could go like to eBay, Amazon. You could go into a different state, for example, if you are in the States, or you could also go to a different country, especially if you want to come over from like the US to Europe or to Asia. I can show you or can help you to get your marketing strategies implemented there, because it's different there. So this would be the next step of the 6S formula basically. Then we're gonna talk about sales or selling. How can you sell? Can you take your existing sales channels and get them online? What you need, what channels do we have to look at? So we will focus on the right marketing strategies. And if you want to scale it into different countries or into different states or go to different marketplaces, we need to be able to adapt that. And we will always set up everything so we can scale it now, and we can even scale it more in the future. So it's all future-proofed. This is very important. So in the sales part, we're going to look at how can we scale your sales channel, how can we find out which are actually the right channels for you to bring you fast success. And then we're going to optimize all the other channels as well. Then we have the satisfaction part. The satisfaction part is quite new to my formula. Before it was just a 5-step formula. Now it's a 6-step formula, and I included the satisfaction part because it's critically important that your users are satisfied. And that starts actually by your users coming to your website. Are they satisfied? Do they have to wait a long time until your website is loaded? Can they find what they are looking for? And all that small stuff. But we're also going to look at how fast is your fulfillment. Are they happy with their shipping times? Are they happy with how the product arrives at their home? And are you looking at reviews? Do you get reviews from your customers? We also try to build trust. I show you how you can build trust. I show you how to build a brand. So it's all about user satisfaction. If your users are not satisfied, if your customers are not satisfied, they're not gonna buy from you again. So why don't satisfy them and have happy customers and get them to buy more from you, get them to buy again from you? This is one of the keys of my 6S formula. In the end, of course, we have the scaling part again. The scaling part again because first I make sure that all these 5 parts are working for you. We have to get them working because it doesn't make any sense to scale a system that is not ready for scaling. So we have to make sure all the 5S factors are optimized. Of course, it also doesn't make any sense to scale a marketing channel if the channel is not already successful. So we take care of all that things. So we make sure everything is running smooth. And then in the last step, we're gonna optimize, we're gonna scale it up. If a channel is working, we can find ways to put in more money or to go in different countries, in different regions, and really scale it up for you. This is what I'm going to talk about in my next videos. We're gonna talk about every step in detail. And don't forget, if you didn't get my book now, or you didn't register for my book now, press on the link below and you can pre-register for my book. It's a very limited edition of my first e-commerce book, and you're gonna be one of the first ones getting the book. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. You're gonna get a lot of value from it. So I help you to scale your e-commerce business. Well, that was everything for today, and I see you tomorrow. Bye bye.